Hey guys, welcome back. In this edition of 60 with Saint, I'm going to show you 9 lesser known tips and tricks just to make sure you are utilizing your Chromebook to its fullest potential. Stick around. At this stage in the game, you guys are all probably seasoned pros using the Chromebook for your Zoom meetings or your virtual classes or however you are connecting with your kids. So if I'm talking about a tip or a trick and you already know what it is, I'm going to throw some markers down here. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you can just skip ahead to the next section or whatever section might interest you. But let's check these out. Let's hop on over to the Chromebook. So the first tip is to pin files to the shelf. And to do this, you access files down on the taskbar. Find the file that you would like to pin. Right-click, Pin to Shelf. And what this will do is it will give you quick access. When you click on the Google Tote, you'll see the pinned file. You click on it, and it's just a quick and easy way to access files that you would like quick and easy access to. So that's Pin to Shelf. Our next stop is our wallpaper. We can change the desktop wallpaper by right-clicking on the desktop, click Set Wallpaper, and then you can choose from any of the options on the left. Now the cool thing about the Chromebook is once you select one of these categories, you can get a daily refresh, which means every day your wallpaper is going to change on your Chromebook. It's a nice, neat way to personalize your Chromebook and things don't get stale. You'll get a fresh image. And not all of the desktop wallpapers have a daily refresh option, but as you click through the options on the left, you can see which ones offer you the ability to have a daily refresh and a new look every day. Maybe you knew this one and maybe you didn't, but if you click on the camera down on the shelf, when the camera opens up, you will have access to a QR code reader in the top right hand corner. Scan the QR code and it will automatically show the URL that it's connected to. So if you click on the URL, it will bring you right to the website. This is a nice, neat update from Google Chrome, and you can see here it brings me right to the website. Your Chromebook also has the ability to read text aloud. Click on the time in the lower right-hand corner, then click on your accessibility features and make sure Select to Speak is selected. How it works is you hold down the search key and click and drag what you want read by the Chromebook and watch what happens.
This doc is to share or experiences while base testing class link. Please add.
It's just a nice built-in feature for your Chromebook. Your Chromebook also has a built-in Screencapture tool. You hold down the Control, Shift, and Window switcher key, make sure the camera is selected, and then click and drag what you'd like to capture, and then click Capture. To access it, you can either edit or delete it in the bottom right-hand corner, or if you need it later, it will be in your My Files located on your shelf on your Chromebook. You can also screen record by holding down the Control Shift and Window switcher key. Make sure the camera is selected, and then you click and drag and click record. And this will record what you have showing on your screen in the highlighted portion. When you are done with the screen recording, you come down to the shelf and you click on the red circle located on the shelf. Your Chromebook also has the ability to store the last 5 items that you copied and pasted. To access it, you hold down the search and the V key, and it will bring up the last 5 items that you have had on your clipboard to paste. And to repaste them, you simply just select one of the 5 that you would like access to again, click on it, and it will paste into whatever file you are using. That's the Clipboard History on the Chromebook. Your Chromebook does have the ability to run multiple desktops at the same time. To access your desktop, you hold down the Window switcher key above the 6 key, and you can even add a new desktop. And how this works is whenever you are on a Windows, if you right-click on the window, you scroll down, you can move to whatever desktop that you would like that set of tabs in that window to go to. So this would be good if we wanted to associate different tabs with specific tasks for specific windows. The right-click option in your Chromebook might be more powerful than you realized. If you highlight a word or a phrase in your doc or in your file, and you right-click on that word, you can ask Google to define that word for you, or you could even ask Google to explore. And when you explore, it will explore whatever you selected on the web for images or anything that might be associated with what you highlighted in your Google Drive. And lastly, when we have music playing in the background, we can set the controls to pin right to our taskbar. Click on the time, click on the media controls that are now located in your notification window, and pin them by selecting the push pin, and go down to your taskbar, and your media controls are now located right on your taskbar. Now you have access to stop, pause, and play your music even when you're working on a different tab, so you don't have to keep going back and forth to that tab. So hopefully you found those 9 quick tips or hidden little gems with your Chromebook useful, and it'll help you maximize your performance when you're using your Chromebook. We'll see you next week.